I'm in the bathroom and I forgot my camera, so grab a can. Today, if you couldn't read from the title, I'm gonna talk about the Diabolik Lovers. Why do I always end up accidentally watching Otome game-based animes? Because, hey, Diabolik Lovers is originally an Otome game, like a game for girls, which is kind of like a more romantic dating sim than this porn as many dating sims are, so. Whew. The only reason why I started watching this anime is because vampires. Like, seriously, that is some good looking vampires, but the show currently has 7, maybe 8 episodes, I think, out. And there's going to be about 12, maybe 13, 12. I don't know. I don't really like talking about animes that have not been completed yet because you don't know how the stories can change. But up till now, the story is a little bit like, eh, eh. Because the thing about this kind of anime is that the main character is really blunt. Really blunt. She doesn't really have that many characteristics about herself. She's more there just so that the watcher can live into that character, so she's a very basic character. And she falls over a lot. Kind of, or starts bleeding easily. Wow. And then you also have the male characters, of which are all very good looking in some kind of way, and they all follow the same stereotypes as you have one shota, you have the cool tall dude, you have the lazy person, you have the ish cool type of dude, you all know what I mean. You see those kind of characters in practically all of them. And they're all very shippable, so they just make love relationships with everyone. Absolutely all of the guys here are slightly crazy and like bloody death and inflicting pain on other people, which I do like. But the storyline of this anime so far is still very yeah. Main character girl, Yui, being shipped off to a old house that everyone calls the haunted house. Because her dad is like a priest and had to go away, and her mom said to put her, who is a first or second year in high school, so she can't possibly live alone, send her off to a house to live with 6 brothers, who aren't really brothers, but hey, then all of them ends up biting her neck and sucking her blood at some point and being like, your blood is special, and a story that has not been filled in yet, with 2 mysterious characters that haven't been explained up to now. But at this point in time, this anime is still very like stereotypical. Also, one thing that can be very awkward, if you watch this anime on your computer and you have the sound on, not in headphones, but just on, and people come in while you're watching it without looking at the screen, just hearing the sound, it sounds very, very, very man. Because the sucking neck sound is just wow. That's a lot of sound. Yeah, it's weird. And also I don't understand how when they bite her chest, like I understand like neck, arms, thighs. That is understandable because big blood veins going through everywhere and stuff, but right here. Not on your bone. Not on your bone. But right here. How does that work? I am not convinced. One thing that is very, very good, it depends on how you see it, about this show is that episodes are very short. They're roughly 15 minutes each. So it doesn't really take that much time watching the whole thing up until now. And they also have this episode, which is episode 6.5, which basically just sums up the whole show up until then, so. If you don't want to watch the whole thing, watch 6.5. It won't really make a lot of sense, but you can watch it because it's a recap of everything. It also has some really good songs in there. The fashion is good, but it's still a little bit too blunt for my taste. I was hoping for a really cool vampire anime. Not saying that they don't exist. Some exist. It does. But something new and fresh. But hey, I'm not really a fan of this genre of anime, and this is the second review of that kind of anime that I've done, because Utomo Prince-sama is the exact same thing. Hey. This was a very rambly video, sorry. And also, by the way, I have a question for you. Here. Do you like Miki and Kitty? They're really cute, right? Right? You have to like them. You just have to because they're awesome. And they're really cute. And they're awesome dancers. So you should also check out the dancing channel and our mixed dancing channel and stuff. Bye!